38-36. I want to come over here and talk to Coach Perkins, the Buena High School girls basketball coach. Coach Perkins. Hey, Coach. Hey, got a minute to chat, Coach? Oh, it's so awesome. It's good to see you here.
How are you?
How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, my gosh. It's so good to see you.
Yes.
Real quick, let's talk about the Buena High School girls basketball.
Yeah.
This season so far. How's the first half of the season look?
It's not been great, but it's not been horrible. We've seen a lot of progress. We've done a lot of fundamental work, development work, building trust with the girls. So that's the most important part.
As a first-year coach, is that what's most important? Is establishing the trust factor and kind of trusting the process?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you come in as a new coach, they got to understand your philosophy, what you're trying to do as a program. I think the other thing is they've had a run of it, as far as having multiple coaches. So, it is a trust thing. So they've got to know that, you're there for the longevity, hopefully, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
And so, it is definitely trust.
Let's talk about the second half of the season then.
Yes. As
we get into the second half of the season, what are the key things that the girls are working on, that you're working on with them?
So right now we've been working on, instead of more of a play mentality, set plays, that kind of stuff, what we've been working on is more of a rule base. So trying to implement rules and concepts instead of plays, because we feel like, you got to start with the basics. Yeah. So, we're implementing that.
Ladies, this is a basketball, kind of like gentlemen, this is a football? I mean, it's not that basic, is it?
No, not really. We're implementing more of a dribble drive mentality.
Okay.
So, we have that dribble drive concept and trying to make them understand that, we have to hold on to the ball. We have to protect the ball. So, we've been doing a lot of drive kick type stuff. So, just trying to make them protect the ball a little bit better.
And, being here in this arena, there have been many Buena girls and boys who have come and played here at Cochise. This is an amazing opportunity to kind of stay home, if you will, and then continue on in this beautiful sport of basketball.
Absolutely.
Do you think you see some of future Cochise College Apaches on the Buena girls basketball team right now that could be taking this floor? We could be calling their numbers and names here.
I do have a really good relationship with Miss Opit, and we do have a couple of potentials that can maybe, I don't know if it'll be their home, but I know that Miss Opit and I definitely have a working relationship to be able to maybe help grow some of those players so that they have some college opportunities.
How important is that to have, obviously, the trust of your student athletes, but then the trust of other coaches in the area, including right here at Cochise College?
Absolutely. So I think the big thing is that you have to build relationships within the other coaches, because if we're not building as a community of coaches, what ends up happening is that there's no trust with the kids that we believe in them. So, whether it's here in the community that we want to put them at Cochise College, maybe this isn't the right school for them, but there is a coach out there for them.
Yeah.
So,
1000%.
you got to put them in a program that makes sense.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not your hometown.
Well, I'm seeing them go on to other ACCAC schools in Pima or Scottsdale or Eastern or Western. I mean, or College Southern Nevada. Maybe some of the kids will end up going there. I mean, there's so many opportunities.
Yes.
I mean, I say that, look, even I played college football. There's always a school that's looking for somebody, and I was the right somebody for the right fit in campus.
Yeah. I mean, I was at Yavapai College doing a tryout, and I get a call back from Lynn Larson saying, "Hey, why are you there? You're coming to play with me." So, I mean, you find the right fits, and there's certain coaches say, "Hey, we want you," versus where you think you want to be, and so you have to make sure it's a good fit. You have to make sure it's the right coach, and sometimes you have to make sure that all works out the best way. So sometimes it's not your hometown.
Without a doubt. Get a coach's analysis first half and looking at the second half. What does Cochise need to do? Or what did they do right in the first half, other than keeping it really close, which it almost looked like it was getting out of control a couple times?
A little bit. I think the biggest thing is they need to protect the ball a little bit better. They need to definitely control their shooting a little bit better. So I think they just need to get some shots in. So that's probably their best bet.
That'll be the second half analysis
I
here.
hope so.
We'll see what they're able to do. Only down by 2. Thank you so much, Coach. Good to see you. Good to see you. We'll see you again. Buena basketball coach Jamie Perkins here.